Okay. It is time. Chill, Mr. Lime. I'll be starting, don't worry. So, Who's excited for that legendary refresh, guys? Who's excited for that? About time. Okay. I'm excited for the legendary refresh, me personally. I'm so excited that Bungie is putting so much more work into the Eververse store than the actual game. Wonderful. I just posted, so I stayed up all night last night. I was driving home and I had an idea for an edit and I made it and I posted it. I really like it. I really like it. Close my door really quick. Finally, peace and quiet. Let me finish posting this as this loads up. We mean and. I said I like it. And watch it. That's the and, Mr. Lime. That's the and. I like it. It's probably my best work yet. That's the and. Okay. Where were we? I think we were trying to do Archon's Forge stuff. Yeah. We could also work on, I think what I'll do is I'll go to the Plague Lands. I think for the 100 bits, Mr. Lime, I appreciate you. I might go to the Plague Lands and do some patrols. Yeah, do a bunch of patrols. And then let's just track that. And then if I get a Siva offering, I'll run some of that. I think that's the plan. First, let me go to the tower, because I haven't actually... I probably should have done this yesterday, or the day before. But I didn't check for any of the reset stuff, so I should probably go and check that. I wasn't fast enough to post on YouTube either, so for now it's just... Instagram and TikTok that's getting the special treatment on the post side. Yeah, I'll see you later, Mr. Lime. Go finish those chores, boy. Oh yeah, I forgot it was the afternoon. I'm gonna be switching to day shift soon, next week actually, which is gonna suck because the place that I'm working is like, oh shit. Oh, it's gonna kick me. Wait, hold on. Nope, it's gonna kick me out. Damn it. Wait, no, he's here. What the fuck? What the hell?
40, 41.
All right. I didn't know Destiny was a horror movie. Where were you, dude?
Getting cold out there.
Where was this guy at? Foundry orders. Okay. So grab these two while I'm at it.
Kinda heavy. Keep us safe.
In order for an Omelon Cocytus SR4 scout rifle. That's not what I have. Do I just hold on to this during... Boundary orders are delivered via the gunsmith on Arms Day, which occurs every Wednesday. Okay. All right. Good to know. Good to know.
I'm here. Updating logs.
All right. I probably should have gotten something that I was actually gonna do.
Is gone, but
I don't think I need anything. I'm gonna be doing patrols. I don't think I need anything down here. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it for the tower, right? We'll just say yes, and we're gonna go and do some. We're gonna go do some patrols. Does everybody here have their coffee? I guess for most people it's probably going to be the afternoon, so probably don't have your coffee on you, but for me it's the morning. So I'm having my morning coffee even though it's the afternoon. I accidentally added a little too much creamer to it today, so it's a little more light than I usually would like it, but still very good. I'm not on PlayStation, no, I'm on Xbox. I play on Xbox because Xbox is better.
This whole region's Devil Splicer territory, so don't let your guard down.
It is. Everything's still here, Sean. Everything is still here. And the quality holds up. There's a couple bugs. There's a couple bugs, but it's still great. I've been having a lot of fun playing it.
Enemy crews are making moves to fortify their hold on the Plaguelands. Hit them hard before they can dig in.
Excuse me, sir. If you're like playing a lot of Destiny 2, I would take a little bit of a break, download Destiny, and enjoy that. Reward yourself with something nice. And what I would do is I would start with a fresh character too. I wouldn't just use an old character and play through the campaign. I would I don't know, if you gotta delete one of your characters, delete one of your characters. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Do I have to... Okay. I thought I had to be like, yeah, a little extra. You have to get a little extra over there.
The Vanguard's looking for constant updates on the lay of the land. Fallen structures, hive movements, you name it.
They threw a sparrow at my ass. I was watching this video the other day about somebody had made a video about bringing Wrath of the Machine back, but in a way that would fit this Destiny 2, where you switch out Siva with Egregore, which I thought was kind of interesting. I would rather them just I don't know how you'd lore-wise bring Siva back, but I would rather, if you're gonna have Wrath of the Machine, it kind of needs that Siva look. Egregore's just kind of, I don't know, it doesn't have the same feel to it. I mean, it functions essentially the same. Egregore is essentially Destiny 2's Siva. I'm kind of wondering, is there a way to shut off Egregore? Like there's a way we shut off Siva, essentially. Deactivated Siva. I'm not sure if there is. Just infinitely growing. Get your ass back here, boy. I'm using this gun right now. I gotta level this bad boy. I know. I'm not a console supremacist.
We got it. Let's move.
I just prefer Xbox. But now that I have a PC, I can say this. PC in many aspects is far better than any console. I think the one thing any console has over PC is the fact that you can just, oh, there's a chest there. You can just take a game and play it. Not once, but what is that? Not once. What is that? Aeon Trust. What is that? Where do I? Oh, is that an emblem? No, it's not. What was that? Oh, a lost jump ship. Oh, okay. Not once playing console have I had to go into BIOS and do any bullshit like that. Yeah, I've never had to go into the fucking BIOS. Be like, I haven't had to learn coding playing on an Xbox. I'll tell you that right now. Now I can run Warframe at like 300 frames per second, which is clean as fuck, and I like it. But if I want to play Battlefield 6, I have to like, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. I watched a YouTube video. I'd have a YouTube video up on my phone and follow it like word for word. I couldn't even explain to you what I even did. It's too advanced for me. Yes, sir. Destiny 1. Don't even need a code or run into BIOS. The reason I need to go into my BIOS for like Battlefield 6 apparently is because their anti-cheat does something that your PC does not allow unless you like manually tell it to do that thing, I guess. Pretty much. I mean, I use it for like other things, right? Taxes, unfortunately. Using it for you know, what's it called? TurboTax. That's about it though. Watching videos. What is that? It dropped a thing. It dropped a thing. Oh, that's probably an offering. Nope, it's a key. I was wrong. Where are these at? Right here.
Guardian, the city's put out bounties for enemies in the Plague Lands. Clear some hostiles to
For
even the
Valorant,
odds.
yeah. I don't know. With console, you just don't have to do that. You don't have to mess with any of that. You can just download a game and play it. Sure, all of your games are gonna be like maxed out at 60 FPS, but you don't have to have a headache at all. You just play the game. Stop. Okay, I might suck ass. I might be straight buns. Bungie has its own little tech problems. That's just a Bungie problem. That's not really that doesn't have anything to do with like what device you're using. I don't know what they're doing at Bungie, but it's not right. Excuse me, sir. What I need these guys to do is just stand still in a perfect line so that I can shoot them. Get over here. Yes, yes. Did they? No, they did. I thought they had added Red Death into the game or something. Or they brought it back in Destiny 2 at some point, but maybe I'm just tripping. No. This one of my favorite aspects since I've come back to Destiny 1 and been re-experiencing it is that you have to level guns up. And look at this. The main attraction of Red Death is its perk Red Death. Each kill heals you and speeds up the reload. I'm not going to have access to that until I fully leveled up, which I could use Motes of Light to do that, I suppose. But I actually have to, like, play with the gun to get access to the actual full range of abilities that come with it, which is great. In D2, you just have almost everything immediately. And so there's not really any push to use a gun. You could go out and get a gun, and since you don't really like the archetype, you don't use it all that much. But in this game, it kind of forces you to level these things up, or else it's just kind of a piece of metal, essentially. Yeah. I don't want to dog on Marathon too much, just because I haven't played it. I haven't played Marathon at all, so I can't, like, speak to how bad it is. I'm more frustrated that Bungie is taking their focus off Destiny. Like, what are we doing right now? You have Destiny right in front. I feel like it's kind of like Bungie's like, well, people keep complaining about Destiny, so we're just kind of gonna give up on it.
All have resources we can use.
Kind of weird.
Resources that may help us understand the Plague Lands. Grab what you can, Guardian.
I know, it's mine as well. Get over here, boy. And it's timeless. You want to know why it's timeless? You know why you could play this? I could play this game when I'm 80. You want to know why? Because they didn't vault half the game. They didn't get rid of half the game. I can still play the whole campaign. The only thing that's not in the game currently is like some sunset weapons and seasonal activities. That's about it. I can play everything else in this game. You can follow Tony. You know, play the Red War, Destiny 2. Yeah, good luck. Good luck with that. Oh, you pre-ordered it? You spent like approximately $100 on the Red War? No, we don't have that anymore. It doesn't exist anymore. Mind you, I spent $100 on that. Interesting. I spent $100 on that shit as a child. What forms of income do you have? What forms of income do you have as a child? Okay, none. I was broke and I spent $100. What's up, Digital? Spent $100 on that shit. And then they took it away from me. Yep. Yep. Oh, you spent what little money you have on that? You spent a couple months saving up money so that you could purchase this product from us? Well, guess what? You don't get to play it anymore. What's up, 410? Wow, I really overshot that. Holy shit. thought I lived through that for a second. Okay, another bounty. That one's so far away though. Where'd it go? There it is.
Alright, I'm getting reports of an enemy commander rallying the troops in the vicinity. Hit the target, take it out.
The other thing about Destiny 1 is like they have so many core features that are on like a natural in-game rotation that even though they aren't like running things, the only thing you can't play is seasonal activities. The problem with Destiny 2 is that everything is a seasonal activity. Everything in Destiny 2 is a seasonal activity. So the moment that those servers aren't serviced anymore, just like Destiny 1's are, you're not going to be able to play jack diddly in Destiny 2. Because everything is part of a season. You're going to be able to play Crucible, no trials, maybe the Strike playlist, which is depressing. What else would you... Maybe they leave, like, the final season of Destiny 2 up for you to, like, play for the rest of the time. Right? So you get... Can you even replay Destiny 2 seasonal stories like you can Destiny 1? I don't think you can. This thing's beating my ass right now. Maybe add a little... I missed twice. I don't think you can replay story missions on
Sending update to Shiro. Target down.
seasonal activity. Twice through. It's totally temporary. You'd have to like start a new character or something. It's ridiculous. Okay, I guess we'll go this way. Talk to Zavala. Nah. This is, oh, here it is. Quarantine patrols completed. I wish they would put like the little symbol next to it so I know what symbols these to look out for, because I don't know what a quarantine patrol looks like. Oh, this is closed off. I can't go this way. Great. I mean, they kind of make sense, but come on now. I want more patrols. Wait for D3 to come back. Well, in the meantime, play Destiny. In the meantime, I've been considering re-downloading Destiny 2 and coming back and trying the June update, because I would not be surprised if that's the final update that Destiny 2 ever gets. Be the cure. So it's just another kill mission. But I like with that when it comes to Destiny 2, I just really have no, I don't know, there's like no motivation for me to even play it. Hello, good sir. Goodbye, good sir. Oh. But you jumped down. I was coming up to you and you jumped down. This is Destiny 1, yeah. And the problem that they ran into with Destiny 2 is they just ran it for way too long. They should have stopped like around Forsaken with Destiny 2.
I'll let Shiro know we've thinned the herd.
Instead, they got like this bloated mess. We've power crept into most activities being meaningless. And even if we weren't power crept, they've kind of destroyed weapon rarity. So everything's incredibly easy to get a hold of. There's a reason for D2. Yeah, there's a reason for D2. You want to know the reason? I'll tell you what the reason is right now. There's this thing called money, and Bungie really likes that thing. So they quit making D2 because it wasn't monetized enough, and they made Destiny 2, which is essentially a store with a game attached. Yeah. And look, I'm not saying that Destiny 2 hasn't had great moments. I mean, Forsaken, awesome. Witch Queen, awesome. I even think the Final Shape was great. And here's the thing, even on some of its worst expansions, Curse of Osiris, I had a blast. What's up, Allie? Oh, this is probably the quarantine mission.
I'm picking up increased SIVA readings near you. Hit the
Disagree.
active Splicer ritual site.
That's okay.
And take out their machine priests.
Splicer priest slain. Shoot this thing. Damn, dude. Yeah, Final Shape was... If they had ended Destiny 2 with Final Shape, oh my gosh. End it on a high, go into Destiny 3, get into a story there. They could have gone with like even a couple year break as well, where they just perfect a Destiny 3. Oh, I was like, am I supposed to be fighting that thing over there? No. They could have really brought the franchise back with a Destiny 3 post Final Shape. But no. They can't give up their cash cow. Oh shit. Is that it? Is that it? No.
Splicer ritual disrupted.
Bueno.
Onslaught survived.
Bueno.
Just another day at the office.
Is this Rising? No. This is not Rising. This is Destiny 1.
Guardian, I'm receiving a scrambled message from a signal I'm unfamiliar with.
Destiny 1 was the greatest game ever made. It revolutionized the gaming market, that's for sure. Really started people... It started people making the shooter looter games. A lot of games would not exist if not for Destiny being made. A lot of games that people really like. I have a lot of question marks. I wasn't listening to my ghost. I was talking. I was yapping. I'm guessing I need to kill things? No. No? No. Objective updating. 22%. So yes? I did. Okay. I gotta say, the Destiny 1 fusion grenade, disappointing. It's got very low magnetism. No, I do not only play during the day. The only reason I'm playing during the day right now is because I'm on a night shift, which is changing next week. RTAILS. Can I get precision kills? I have to get some kind of kills. It's not the equivalent to the Destiny 2 Crimson. The Crimson is the equivalent of Destiny 1 Red Death. You raid squad on Xbox? I think there's a Discord out there. Let me see precision. Let me get a... if I can even handle that. I can't, apparently. Why are these guys so strong all of a sudden? Oh, shit. It is precision. Critical kills. I see. That was not a critical kill. Oh, there we go. There we go. Why are you so tanky, sir? Mm-hmm. Oh. There we go. Boom.
Well, at least we know what
Second challenge. There's no crossplay on D1. Thank you for the follow, Bodhi. It is a good game. The second challenge. What's the second challenge? You gonna tell me what the second challenge is? Apparently not. Apparently it's a secret. Let's try killing something. Updating. 10%. Is it precision kills again? Yes, it is. Maybe it's not. Eyes effed. Come. Enemies defeated. Yep, I just have to kill some things. No precision required here. I don't know what these are for. I want them to remaster Destiny 1. I want a Destiny Classic, and I want them to add a PC port and cross-platform. I want them to uncap the FPS, and I want them to add a FOV slider. That's what I want. That's all I want. That would complete me. Good. I would ask for nothing else for at least a year. I think that would be true for most of the Destiny players.
That's one more message.
Final enigma. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. Well, that didn't do anything. D1 is better than D2. Although, here's the thing, though. I do not regret playing Destiny 2. And I never will. Some of my best memories have been made playing Destiny 2. You bastard. You're supposed to just sit there and take it. Signal is locked with an activity cipher. Try different actions to see what clears it up. Got a splicer key. I got some heavy kills, multi kills. I don't think that's one of the. It's got to be a patrol thing, right? Unknown, still unknown. So I did something. What did I do when that updated? I know, dude. I've been playing some Crucible in D1. And the Titan melee, although Titan melee's always been a bastard, but the Titan melee is ridiculous. There's no escape. If you see a Titan running at you with like the little wind effects around him, you're done for. It's over for you. You're not going anywhere. Asser. No. No. Maybe secondary? No. No, just place the key. Ah! Okay. Okay.
So that's what the message was about. Wait, could this have been a signal sent by... Never mind.
Don't say never mind! You bastard. Speak your mind, ghost. That was interesting. That was fucking... I don't even know what that was for. I don't even know what that was for. I just did it. I don't know. Was that like... I'm trying to... What was that for? Return to Tower Karn. That's a different thing. Let's go to Tower Karn really quick. A lot of players are going back to Destiny 1, and it's ridiculous. Somebody at the tower needs me. Red Death is a class. I got this from a legendary engram. I need more spirit bloom. I got it from a legendary engram. Why ridiculous? Yeah, I'm not that guy. I'm gonna make a little bit. I'm gonna make a confession here for a second. I've never done Wrath of the Machine, so it's not entirely my fault, though. It's not like I could have. Well, I probably could have, but
Rest easy, Radagast.
I never got to fully play when the servers were active because they were always switching up on me. Because I would get like, it was on the Xbox 360, and then the moment I got Destiny on the Xbox 360, they're like, oh, we're moving to the Xbox One. Oh, great. I have no money. So now I'm working an entire summer to make up, to go make money so I can buy an Xbox One and Destiny. I work a whole summer. I get my money up. I buy an Xbox One and I buy Destiny. And by that time, Rise of Iron's been out for a while and it's about to end. They've announced Destiny 2. I get in there and then they're like, oh, by the way, we're also not going to be servicing, we're not going to be doing any of the Destiny 1 stuff anymore. So it's just going to be, the game's going to be out, but we're not going to be doing anything. So good luck. So that's pretty much been my play experience. Everybody requires attunement to equip. Okay. Is Destiny 2 that bad now? Since Lightfall. Ooh. You should have played Final Shape. Let's just put it that way. Because that was probably the last good moment. That was probably the last good moment that Destiny 2 had in it. Should I use this for... Is this the only thing I can use Iron Lord's Legacy for? See if it's high. It definitely is, yeah. I think yeah, I've got like the colored cube or something. What's up, Jackson? Yeah, you should have played during Final Shape. And that would have also been a good time to just stop playing it as well. I would have stuck it out through Final Shape. Final Shape is a good conclusion. I think they did a really good job with Final Shape. Which one should I grab? Should I grab this one? I'm kind of sick of the sprint cooldown, I'm not gonna lie. I know. That scene there, this might sound kind of corny, but it choked me up a little bit. But to be fair, I've been playing this game for like practically almost half my life. So that moment of just kind of sitting down and like, I don't know, like it's like the realization that it's the end almost. It was kind of sad. It made me sad a little bit, a little depressed. It's one of the reasons I didn't play it anymore. It's just, it made me depressed because it like died. If they had done something really good with Destiny 2, I probably would have felt less depressed about it, but they kind of just, it felt like they just kind of gave up. I don't know. One of my dogs went in my room. Hold on. Write it down. I didn't play that early, but I started playing somewhere around the Taken King is when I started playing. Probably about early to mid Taken King is when I started playing. Probably most likely around mid. And then I played all through Destiny 2 until Edge of Fate. Just about. I got through the campaign of Edge of Fate, and then this is the one that I use on my hunter. I kind of like it. It's not great though. Yes. I do really enjoy watching like the videos of like really old Destiny where you could only get up to like 30 light level. I'm really sad that I never got to experience that portion of Destiny. Yeah. I want them, if they do ever remaster it, I almost want them to release it in a way that's kind of like, they release it in chronological order. So they do the same changes, almost for the same experience that everybody else got. But I wouldn't mind just a flat out remaster. I think I'm going to get this one. Yeah, I can get the other ones later, probably.
Walk in the shadow of Yolder is to honor all we can be. She was maybe the best of them, as you are maybe the best of us.
Okay. Oh. Error! Yeah. Oh, you want to tune, do you? Good. You're gonna solo run Crota. Damn, dude. I didn't know I inspired that kind of playthrough. I just kind of thought, you know, some people might see other people playing Destiny and they'll get on Destiny themselves. Not like, not like, yeah, I'm just gonna casually solo a raid boss. I would say this: the Hive are scarier in Destiny 1. I was playing a little, not like horror game scary, but scary enough to get that heartbeat up a little bit. It increases the BPMs a little. I was playing that part where you're introduced to the Hive for the first time, and that's a good introduction. Room's dark. It gets all quiet. Couldn't play Moon without a party. I remember, yes, D1, yes. I remember I went to the Moon and it was pretty spooky, but then I started watching a Bife video about the Hive and like explaining what they do and like some of like the torture that they do, and that just made it 100 times worse. Who's dancing? Made it 100 times worse. It was so bad. You don't, as a child, you don't mix the Moon and Bife videos. That's a recipe for disaster.
You seem like a person.
First encounter of Crota. Ooh. I actually really like Crota's first encounter. Running past all the lamps and stuff. I like that encounter. It's simple.
Fortress. The splicers have... Good to see you, Warlock.
Why do I keep checking this guy? He doesn't have anything for me. Patrols, I need to... I don't get why these books keep flashing. I haven't completed anything on them. Kell of Loot. Okay. Somebody wanted me in the tower. We're gonna go check the tower. I do want to level my Red Death, but I should probably also do the gunsmith weapons. I haven't even checked what they want from me. Crucible kills. Okay. Precision shots. Okay. Use against Hive targets. Okay. The other ones. Vex Minotaurs. Cabal. Okay. Okay. Get rid of that. Did I buy legendary drops from Eververse? The amount of money that I've spent on Eververse is... let's just not talk about that, actually. Yes, the music... I like the music better, and at least, like... Definitely the Orbit music is very good. Speaking of that one mission where you get introduced to the Hive, that dark room. That is a good one. I did play that one. That was a good one. That one made me clench up a little. But speaking of that one, that first mission where you're introduced to the Hive, once you start fighting the Hive, you get like this Doom guy music playing in the background, and I swear, you don't get that kind of thing in Destiny 2. You don't get that kind of music in Destiny 2. You get like some kind of weird, like corporate upbeat music in the background whenever you start to fight something in Destiny 2. Somebody went, oh yes, holiday, yes. You've opened a Hive. I should make something from that.
The traveler picked a winner.
I've been working on my editing skills by making edits, and I made one recently, and it's probably one of my favorites so far that I've made. I'm getting better. I'm getting a little better. A little better. Not a lot better. A little better.
Seems so close.
Yes. Yes. I think a lot of people get upset, and at least when Destiny in Destiny 2, people were getting so pissed because at the beginning of the game, at the beginning of Destiny 2, I think they had a lot more RNG in the game, a lot more rare things, and a lot more puzzles. They used to have puzzles. Destiny used to use puzzles. They don't do that anymore. They really they think their consumer base is too stupid for that. But they used to have a lot more RNG. Destiny 1 is gambling. And I like that because it makes things feel so much more rare and more satisfying when you actually get it. Especially if you get it like the first, like really quickly, and then you just feel really lucky. And that's great. That's a good feeling. Came from a public event. Great. Now, to be fair, I think I did get the Red Death that I'm using. I think I got that from, so I got it from a legendary engram, and I think I got the legendary engram from a public event. So technically, we'll say in my new run of Destiny 1, my first exotic was from a public event. So very similar, very similar outcomes here. Energy burst patrol missions reach overcharge 3. Oh. Are these a Dreadnought exclusive patrol? That's where I did this one.
Thank you.
Or I did one of those. The fuck?
This thing's got everything you need. So long, Guardian.
Yeah, oh, whoops. You get a random blueprint. You get a random blueprint out in the open. And it gives you this. Okay. Okay. I was expecting a little bit. Is this like... Oh, I see. Why's it got quotation marks around it? All the ones from EVERVERSE do not have quotation marks around it. I guess that's the difference. I guess the swords are hard to get. I think the chaperone is also very difficult to get your hands on. Because I think first you have to get your hands on the last word. And to get the last word, you have to turn in bounties to Shiro. And it's a random drop. The quest to get the last word is a random drop from Shiro quests or something. I don't know. So you just have to be super lucky. And then the chaperone quest, I think, requires you to get kills in the Crucible without dying, or else you lose progress. Okay. I think that was everybody in the tower that needed me. I think so.
Guardian?
Yeah. Randall is your guy. Randall the Vandal. I think it was. I think it's the same. I think it's the same for what's it called? The chaperone as well. Zur is still alive. Yes. This kind of tripped me up though. What's good, Damien? This is what tripped me up though. Is Zur arrives 5 a.m. Friday and leaves not on reset on Tuesday, but 5 a.m. Sunday. So I was looking for him on Sunday, like in the afternoon, wondering where the hell he went, thinking that my game was bugging out. So I looked it up. Turns out he's not around. He dips out on Sunday.
Let's check it out. This walker's been upgraded.
He was selling some okay-ish stuff, I suppose. It wasn't all that good. I mean, if you don't have any exotics, it's better than nothing.
You can't make it invulnerable.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what he has next week. Also, he sells exotics with ornaments. Bungie would never do that with Destiny 2. They'll probably never do that again.
The Vanguard's looking for constant updates on the lay of the land. Fallen structures, hive movements.
That's lost money right there. I'm an Xbox. I've never played Gay Station. I'd never play on a PlayStation. Oh yeah, that was clean. If they ever remaster this, I'll be playing it on PC. That's what I'll be playing it on. Pesos. I will not be on later. I mean,
We got it. Let's move.
you guys spelled that right. What's up, Shadow? How's it hanging? EOS. Okay, good. More bounties. More bounties. How many of those do I need to do? I need to do 3 of those. 5 kill patrols. What's up there? What's that one? Cool. It's going great. I've been loving it. Just further reminds me of what we've lost with Destiny 2. It almost makes me wonder if anyone who has worked on Destiny 1 even works at Bungie anymore. Why am I? Why am I going into the? I'm not gonna run through the. Do it. Thank you for the follow, Damien. I appreciate you. Get your hands on Destiny 1. Play the shit out of it. Oh wait, no, that's green. The red and the green kind of made me think that was yellow. Tricked me out there for a second. My eyes ain't so good. Ooh, a weapon of mass destruction. I can't reach that. Probably could have picked it up though.
Fallen artillery inbound. You ready for this fight?
No. I was distracted. Ooh, purple engram.
Fallen onslaught survived. Just another day at the office.
And another splicer key. Dude, when SRL came out, I played the shit out of it. I love SRL. And I wanted it in Destiny 2 so
The walker can't take much more. Keep hitting it.
Bungie will move like Prime Jordan. You know, here's the thing about Bungie. I'm holding out hope, okay? I'm breathing in the copium real hard. Okay, I got a full tank next to me of copium. And I've seen what they're capable of, and I think they'll do it again. The other problem is that you gotta be a little realistic, and if they just don't have the same people that worked on Destiny 1 working for them, I don't think we'll get another Destiny 1 style game really ever again, which is really unfortunate. No, Destiny 1 is now on PC. You could play it through cloud gaming. I've heard it's a little bit laggy because cloud gaming isn't great, but you could. Oh, great. I'm taking all his kills. I'm sorry. Get to whacking, bud. Get to whacking. Yeah. Oh. Alright, what am I doing?
They never really stood a chance.
I accidentally killed him. That's wow, that's my bad. Yeah, that's my bad. Oh. Lost interest immediately. Yeah. Yeah, Destiny 2 has that effect. Yeah, so well, my first game was actually Xbox Connect Adventures. That was the first game that I ever played. No, that's incorrect. The first game I ever played was actually Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the Wii. And then my aunt took her Wii with her when she went to college. And then my second game was Xbox Connect Adventures. That was my second one. And then the third game I'd ever played was Xbox Connect, the Jedi one, the Star Wars one. That was peak. That was peak gaming. On how to jump alone. Fable Legends. I've actually never played any of the Fable games. I've heard they're really good though. Oh, great. Twitch is acting up again. Wonderful. I love it when Twitch does that. My favorite D1 exotic? Zella Super Zell. I love that gun. It was one of my favorite. I am using the Red Death, yeah. Yep. You can't control the warlock jump. I will say this. I hate both the warlock and the titan jumps. I hate them both. Okay, what the fuck was that? I prefer the hunter jump by a mile. Oh, so we're teleporting now. Ooh. I have yet to get to Thorn. I gotta grab onto that. Okay, let me check. Which we need one more kill, 2 more assassination, and 1 more quarantine. Let's get a kill out of the way. Swords in the chest piece. I'm not gonna lie, I'm missing Eager Edge from Destiny 2. The Eager Edge is legitimately one of the only reasons why I ever use swords.
Constant reports of aggression throughout this area. Take out some of the riffraff, and I'll owe you one.
Hold still, you bitch. All right. Another splicer. I've got a lot of splicer keys. I have no idea where to use them. D1. Is this D2? No. I wish D2 looked like this. I wish. That's short. Didn't even get him. Maybe it wasn't short, maybe it's long. Do it, do it. I think the more people who get on Destiny 1, the better. Okay. The better chance we have of getting a Destiny 1 remaster. And for one reason only, because it shows Bungie that it would be profitable. Or more specifically, Sony. Although, it's kind of a pipe dream. I really doubt it's going to happen. Omnigul farm. Yes, yes. You know what I really miss from D1 that I wish they had in Destiny 2 is the strike-specific loot. Like the armor pieces. Oh man, they're clean. Especially the hunter armor pieces. Oh my gosh. Yep. Yep. Good shots. Good shots. Those were really good shots. What a marksman. Dude, that I can't remember what it's called. I have to go on my hunter to see, but like the fucking the blue helmet that you get from the strike with the mushy head guy, the hive guy, or the taken guy. Oryx's favorite, or whatever his title is. Oh my gosh, I love that headpiece. And the cloak from the Scion. Oh my gosh. They knew how to make clean armor in Destiny 1. A lot of people dog. I've had a lot of people come into my chat and dog on Destiny 1 because the armor is or the armor isn't very fashionable. Like you can't customize it as much as Destiny 2. But you know what I say to that? I say, you know what? At least I don't have to pay money for my armor. Okay, at least I can actually go and play the game and earn it. Assassination patrols. What was the image for that one? Is that the image for assassination patrols? The one with the star in it? Where'd it go? Right there. We're about to find out. Where'd it go? It's right there.
There's a major threat making a mess.
That's the thing with Destiny 2. Destiny 2 patrol zones aren't as reactive. Like if I were to go into the Cosmodrome, go into where you first, not quite the wall, but when you're coming out of the wall, there's these Taken you can kill, and if you kill a certain number of Taken, it spawns a boss, and then you can kill the boss, and I think it gives you a certain number of drops. They don't really have that in Destiny 2, where it's like you can hunt down without being prompted. There's no prompts. You can hunt down different enemies in your patrol zone, and if you kill a certain number of them, then a boss spawns and you get specific loot from that boss. They don't have that in D2 patrol zones, at least not anymore. The patrol zones are just kind of feel dead, like a dead area. The Crota armor, the glowing version of it, I think it's the best looking armor in the game for all the classes. It looks so good. And they got the little, like, floaty bits around them. Oh, man. I always throw that shit way too far. Get your ass back here and quit running from me. Oh, my gosh. I think we need one more assassination.
We got it.
Yes. I think the farming.
I'm receiving a scrambled message from a signal I'm unfamiliar with.
Another one of these message missions.
The encoding is strange. It seems the message came through in multiple parts. You need to find a way to decipher it.
The first mystery. I don't know what these are. Do I have a sword? I do. I have 2 swords currently. I don't have any of the exotic swords. I never got them. Or no, I have the Young Wolf's Howl, Dreadfang, and Void's Edge. Apparently, those are the ones that I have. But I haven't gotten Dark Drinker. Knocks them back. I want that one. My favorite DLC. So I really like the Taken King, obviously. I think if we were gonna do of all time, I'd have to say probably Final Shape. I think is probably my favorite of all time. It's tied. Taken King and Final Shape are tied in my mind. Just because I think Final Shape was a very, very nice. It was a clean ending for Destiny in my mind. I do play Warframe, Fate. I've actually been playing it a lot recently. And I do know it's free. I love Warframe. It's one of my favorite games ever, actually. Jobs. Ignite. Nope, that's not right. Jobs. Wait. Hold on. I don't think that says jobs. Zero. The tower glitch. Probably. If it's a glitch, it's probably still there. Quit running from me. Played Warframe for a couple days, didn't like it. You gotta give it a little while. You gotta learn the ropes to enjoy Warframe. Once you understand how the game works, it's fantastic. Orbs of light generated. Okay.
One message sequence decrypted.
Updating. 10%. This is gonna be precision kills. Why I do his forehead like that? You know, when you got a big target, you gotta go for you gotta go for center mass. Every good marksman knows that. There we go. Yep. Critical kills. Unexpected error. Let me see if it's functioning again. Nope. You bet. Ooh. Never mind. I take it back. I take it back. Yeah. Oh. Full. I gotta get rid of something. I gotta sacrifice something. I have to sacrifice something. Get rid of this. I'll get rid of the pulse rifle. I can get like 5 trillion of those. This near Jeepman, quit stealing all my kills. Yeah. I've gotten like maybe 5 billion of those approximately within the span of like 5 minutes. They're everywhere. It's like the only thing I get from Crucible. I just need one more critical kill. That's all I need. Go hold still for me. Thank you.
That's one more message sequence to
C'est final enigma. Is this one gonna be dancing as well? I don't think it's dancing. I don't think it's dancing. No, it's not dancing. I swear those fusion grenades in D2 really suck onto the enemy a lot better. Get in there. Yeah. Get in there. Burn. Yes. Well, you wouldn't make it free to play. That's kind of one of the main reasons why there's cheaters in these games, because they keep trying to make it free to play the game. Don't make your game free. That or have a really strong anti-cheat. I mean, not only does Bungie make a lot of money off the EVERVERSE, I know they do, but also they have the backing of Sony, and you're telling me they can't afford an anti-cheat? Miss the headaches in this game. So do I. So do I. I like it. I like when this game makes me question my sanity. What do I need to do? 2 words. Oh, you bastard. You're not supposed to dodge. Land. Land. That's not land. The material farm is pretty intense in this game. Just for like guns alone, you gotta spend time, like an hour, maybe 2 in like a patrol zone. I swear, looking for what are they called? It's the flakes. Do I still have them on me, or did I think I got just enough. But for this legendary sword that I've got, this one, getting the flakes from the dreadnought for that thing. They like only come out of chests, and they're practically non-existent. The chests are non-existent, and like most of the chests you find require some kind of stupid ass key. Oh, you got the swords pretty easily. Okay, all right, yeah, just show. Treasures claimed. Oh, do I need to grab engrams? Potentially. Treasures claimed. Does this count for spin metal? Hold on. Let me find some spin metal really quick. There's an engram right there. We can test this. Okay. If it goes up with an engram, this might be rough. No engram. Okay. So spin metal. Where's the spin metal? There we go. Yes. Okay. Resources claimed. Okay. I don't think I know how to. I don't know how to spell apparently. Okay. More over this way. I need dos mas. Dos mas spin metal. I don't know how you'd say that in Espanol. Give me that. Good. Uno mas. Farming rats on YouTube. Yep. Yeah. But I think that's a good thing. You get your player base to healthily suffer like that. You essentially give your player base a Munchausen's syndrome. I think that's how you say it. And then you've got a permanent player base. Yes. Yeah, everyone is going back to Destiny 1. Everyone's going back to Destiny 1. Come here, boy. Where's the spin metal? I need more. It's too bad this doesn't count towards my spin metal, or towards my patrol count. Oh, that's a Siva. I was like, what the hell? I was wondering what that noise was. Oh. Yes. Even the trees. Resource claimed. I don't know what these are for.
So that's what the message was about. Fascinating.
And Curiosaur. I don't know what that's from. Fascinating. SRL is finally back. I don't think. Thank you for the follow, Tommy Boy. I don't think SRL is back. Hop back in. Hop back in. Play Destiny 1. We need the numbers. What do we need? Assassination. Let's go find an assassination patrol. SRL is coming back to what? Destiny 2? They're adding it in Destiny 2? How'd you find that number? Because I tried to look up the actual player counts on Google, and it said that there's no like set, there's no way to like know, because they don't have a tracker on that. You can't play Destiny 1 on PC unless you play it through like cloud gaming or something. Xbox cloud gaming. That's the only way you'd get it, to be able to play it on PC. You'd have to play it on your Xbox.
Take it out.
I want a remaster, damn it. Give us a remaster, Bungie. It wouldn't be that hard, and you'd make a lot of money. I would give Bungie my money if they made a remaster. They would have it. My wallet would be spread open. Well, that was not a very good grenade.
Nice work.
Okay. All right, that's the assassination ones out of the way. I think I need to do quarantine. Getting it out of your closet. Good, good, good. Yep. Yep. You can run it on the PS5. I am currently running it on the Xbox X, Series X or whatever it's called, the newest one, which is probably a better idea just because the older consoles tend to run this game a little worse. Okay. Looking for quarantine. I mean, technically you could play it as a single player. You got the disc, turn off your internet, and then just run it solo. It'd be rough though. That'd be rough. That would be rough. You wouldn't be able to do the raids, that's for sure. If you have the disc, I think, right? At least Xbox 360 version should work. Right? Am I wrong? I might be wrong. I thought I was right. I feel like I've played it without the internet on, but I might be tripping. I think I have to refresh the patrol zone because I don't think it's gonna give me any. I think I've played it with without internet on the Xbox 360. You just wouldn't be able to play. Oh, or here's what you could do, because you need Xbox Live Gold to play with other people. So if it doesn't work without internet, what you could do is get rid of your Xbox Live Gold, and then you wouldn't be able to play with other people, I don't think. You'd be entirely solo. What's the tower looking like? What time is it? 1:30? Check it out. Usually if you want peak times, it's usually you want to get on post 3 a.m. or not 3 a.m. 3 p.m. and before midnight, because that's everybody's got a job, so they're gonna be on after work, and they're gonna get off at like midnight because they got work in the morning, because everybody who plays this game is now an adult. Delicioso. I love the Destiny 1 tower. It is genuinely the best. The Destiny 2 tower just feels temporary. I don't know. Everything about... I think the main problem with Destiny 2 is everything feels temporary, or like you've made no progress. Like, if you think about the EDZ, there are still Cabal and Cabal outposts from the Red War. You're telling me that the Red Legion takes over the last city, wraps a big thing over the Traveler, and the moment that all the Guardians get their light back, they don't go on a murder spree of every single Cabal they can get their hands on, and they don't blow the shit out of literally everything? Like, what are these Red Legion and Red Legion outposts still doing in the EDZ or any of these? It does not make sense why they're still there. And this is like throughout like all the destinations, like stuff that should not be there is still there, and we're still in this like temporary tower too. Like, why aren't we in the OG tower in Destiny 2? Somehow it's still in construction. It's the worst construction project ever. You have there's a whole ass cutscene of Zavala and a bunch of other Guardians building the wall. They built this. And you're telling me in the span of like 10 years we can't fix up the tower? We can't patch the holes in the tower and come back? Make that. We can't come back here. Like, look how good this looks. Look at it. Like this is like this is permanence. This is where power resides. You've got the hall. Okay, the place where the Vanguard is the Hall of Guardians, is what it's called. I'm pretty sure. Is that not like a badass name for where the Vanguard is?
Checking right.
Is that not like an amazing game? Oh, I didn't know I had another one. Let's actually pop these open. Not enough. There's not enough. I heard you the first time. Also, here's the other thing. The Vanguard being all in one place, they made a huge deal about the Vanguard. They made a huge deal about like everyone coming together and to like one singular goal and being together, and yet the Vanguard is still like entire buildings apart in Destiny 2. They are not together the whole time. All right. Exotic. Nope. Exotic. Oh, I got a legendary out of that blue. Very nice.
Be safe.
Yes, hide and seek in the tower was the best. Those were some of the grand. I think, who was it that did I don't know, space? Oh yeah, I just opened this. No. 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 Is this 37? No. Get out of my sight, peasant. Peasant. It is Destiny 1. It is peak.
Let's see what we have then.
Looks generic. Okay.
I should get back.
Last extremity. Let me actually see if this is... I like the roll that I have on the first one that I got. Well, like... Dude, like the tower ambiance, the music. So good. It looks better. It's more open. It's more scenic. It's great. Yes, yes. Okay, let's see what I rolled on this. I don't think it's probably not better than the one that I already have. No. No, this is garbage. Now I just need spirit, but maybe I should go grab some spirit blooms. Okay, alright. Go grab some spirit blooms. Yes, yes. But she's not here yet. He'll be here tomorrow morning. I might stay up for that. I'm not even gonna lie. Not you, Holiday. I'm not here for you. I'm here for my boy Ronnie.
Opening transaction.
How many of these do I need? We're just gonna get 40 for good measure. Here we go. I need weapon parts. Damn it. You don't sell weapon parts, do you? No.
You are always welcome.
Does the gunsmith sell weapon parts? Let's go check. I need weapon parts. I need them bad. Okay, has anybody in here seen Sony's? They had like a what's it called? It was like a financial report or something. He does, sweet.
Thanks, Guardian.
They had this whole they had like, I think they live streamed or something talking about
You take care of that gun.
how much money Destiny cost them. And they were talking about Marathon and how it had such a strong reception and how they're going to continue with Marathon. And it's like, guys, I get that Marathon does have a core player base that is playing the game, but not enough to justify throwing away Destiny and moving to Marathon. I do not get that move at all. You have a loyal player base to Marathon, mostly made up of Destiny players, by the way. But you have an even more loyal player base for Destiny. And I guarantee if you made a Destiny 3 and you remaster Destiny 1, all your players who are playing Marathon will move to that. Marathon will die. If they remastered Destiny 1, Marathon would die. And I think Destiny 2 would, like, nobody would be playing Destiny 2. What's this look like? Oh. The picture kind of made it look a little different. Okay. Okay. Yeah, everyone would be playing a remastered Destiny 1. Everyone. People, okay, here's the thing about a remastered Destiny 1. Everyone would play it. Even people who've never played Destiny before, I think would come back, would come and play Destiny. Just to, like, experience what everybody was talking about. When they reminisce about Destiny 1, they'd be like, man, I hear all these people talking about Destiny 1 and how great Destiny 1 was. I should probably try out Destiny 1 because they just remastered Destiny 1. And so all these new players would be coming in to play Destiny 1. And then you could use that time you bought with a remastered Destiny 1 to just work on a Destiny 3. Because they don't need to work on Destiny 1 at all. All they have to do is remaster it and ship it out. And maybe they have to fix a couple of bugs that they always have in every game they ship out. But that's it. And then they do that for like a year, 2 years, and they use like all that extra time that they just bought with a remaster of Destiny 1, a Destiny Classic. They use that to make a Destiny 3, and then they ride that wave of Destiny 1 into a Destiny 3. And boom, you're back in business. Instead of whatever they're doing right now with Marathon. Makes no sense to me. What was I doing? What was I doing before I got on a tangent here? I'm gonna delete all of these. We're getting purple artifacts now. I don't want any of these nasty ass blues. It's out of my, get this out of my inventory. Pronto. Oh yeah. Yep, we're doing this. Yes. Okay. 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 Yes, I want them to remaster it so I can actually play Trials. I would play the shit out of Trials. I probably wouldn't win. Okay, I'm not the best at Crucible. Okay, I probably wouldn't win, but I'd be all over it. I would be literally all over it. All right. What about this? Also took Spirit Bloom. I really dislike that. You got to be low health for that to work. All right. Okay. Work on that one. Actually, did I have one up here that asked for Vex? No. I guess we're going to Venus. Iron Banana. I would take, you know what? I would take Iron Banner. I want it. Yeah. A patrol. Patrol, Bob. Come on. Bungie neglecting the PvP side of Destiny will always confuse me. It will always confuse me. I don't understand why they do that to themselves. Such a huge portion of their player base plays PvP.
Incredible to think Venus was once a
Why would you like brush that off?
It will be again.
Alright, there's a specific spot that I need to get to for Minotaurs. Oh, I missed. Never mind, I landed that. You guys didn't see anything. I landed it. Oh. Too short. That's too short for that. That's a tree. Maybe don't run into trees. It's a little bit of a drive getting out of here. Okay. There we go. If you're ever doing these guns and you ask for Minotaurs, this spot right here, very nice. They spawn a lot here. Oh. Nope. Precision. 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 You bastard. I guess we'll do the hive next. Should have respawned by now. Yup. Yes. Quit teleporting, you bastard. I will say this about Destiny 2. Destiny 2's quality of life changes. Peak. Peak. Grappling. Peak. The fact that you can get into another activity from anywhere that you're at. Peak. Peak. Absolute peak. No sprint cooldown, peak. I do like how much you can customize your armor as well. The only problem is that you have to purchase like 90% of all your armor sets. Is that a chest? Yes. And most of the armor sets in Destiny are ugly as hell. So they're nowhere near as clean as Destiny 1. Even though it's a limited selection, Destiny 1 still has the cleanest armor. Destiny 2 seems like there's a lot of options, but it's a lot of bloat. They did fumble. I'm just gonna kill you two for fun. For funsies. Okay. Off to the hive. They did fumble. They fumbled this game so hard. They had a golden goose. They had the golden goose and it was laying golden eggs. And then they took those eggs. They sold them off, and then they took the goose and ate it. Yeah, but even like some of the armors that are locked behind a paywall on Destiny 2 are still kind of like meh. They're okay. There's like most of them are maybe they got like one piece of armor that you're really looking at, but like the whole set is buns. When enemies weren't actual sponges? Are you talking like health-wise or like like the way they run around?
This ship certainly takes some getting used to.
Cabal. Use against the Cabal. Oh man, I was too slow. Buying a PS5 to play Destiny would be would be so funny. I would say if you have a console and you want to play Destiny, or you're thinking about playing Destiny, do it, because it is worth it. But I would not go out and pay what, $300 to $500 for a PS5. Sir, quit running. To play Destiny? That's kind of crazy. I mean, if you're really fiending for Destiny 1, go for it. Go for it. But make sure you really want to play Destiny 1. I mean, like, these guys are trying to get me killed. I gotta get out of here. Holy shit. You pay the price, you don't care. Good lord, man. You know what? I can't even blame you. Destiny 1 is such a good game. It is such a good game. You don't have a console anymore. If you already have a console, I would play on the console that you have. I would not go out and pay $525 to play Destiny. But I already have a console, so it's not like I'm I never got rid of my console because I knew I'd probably use it again. This is true for anything that you own. Okay, if there's something that you have that was very expensive, don't get rid of that. Do not get rid of expensive things, okay? Because if you ever need it again, you're gonna have to rebuy it. And it's expensive. So it's gonna suck. It's gonna hurt your wallet. Don't get rid of expensive things because it's not worth it. Who's shooting at me right now? Is it just you? Quit it. Stop it. Oh. There's another one over here. It's hiding like a coward. Yeah. The problem with Destiny 2 could be really good right now, but they've destroyed weapon rarity. There's no reason to play the weekly reset. A lot of the grinding side of Destiny just feels kind of obsolete and pointless. Just because they've destroyed a lot of the rarity. They messed up the story so many times that it's like, I don't know, you kind of feel disconnected from the story. Especially with this dumbass crossover expansion. Destiny is one of the greatest IPs, one of the greatest stories ever made. It does not need to rely on crossovers in order to be good or for people to play it. This is not Fortnite. This is Destiny. Oh boy. This is Minecraft. No, it's not Minecraft. Okay. I don't think my PC could handle enough mods to make this anywhere near Minecraft. I think if this was Minecraft, I think you would hear my PC. Where's Mr. Chef or Chief? I did not mean to say chef. Okay. Not. Leave me alone. All right. My reading skills are subpar. But okay, I was trying. Listen. I don't know who Mr. Chief is. is all I'm trying to say. Damn it. Actually, we'll equip this. Am I not gonna get any special ammo? No special ammo. No special ammo for you. Oh, there's special ammo sitting right there. Good, good. Hold on. Am I gonna kill him? No. I didn't want to waste my ammo. Oh. Oh, it killed him. Oh, I missed. Damn it. Excuse me? Damn you, you hive. Is there a slur for the hive that I can call these people? Do we have a hive slur? Can we come up with one? Good lord, that's gonna take forever. Can we come up with a hive slur? Please? Pale claws. Key of Zol. Where's that? Where is that? Where's the key of Zol? Where is that? Where's the Zol one? Where's the Zol? I think it's back this way. I think it's back this way. No, it's in here. It's right over here. It's right in here. Another ship blueprint. Amazing. I also have this, which I think you just summon bosses with that. GG Destiny 2. Brewies. I think I would say maggot, but that just seems kind of like, one, I don't think they would mind. It's got to be offensive to the hive. And kneelers. Ear. No, that's not Zol. I thought this one was Zol. Okay, so then it's in the mausoleum. I would say maggot, but they'd probably like that one. And it's like too real world. It's got to be like, there's got to be an in-game. Did I see the Destiny 2 Twitter post? No. 2 on the nose. Yeah, 2 on the nose. Yeah. Destiny 2 Twitter post. Did they just post it? Let's see. Let me see. Let me give it a second. Fuck. It's been okay, it's been. Yeah, we're gonna go on my PC actually. No, I'm trying to search. I'm not trying to tweet something, damn it. Explore. Oh my gosh. Got it in all caps and everything. 1 hour ago. For almost 12 years, we have had the joy and honor to explore Destiny Universe with y'all. Through the ups and downs, spread and triumphs, building Destiny alongside the players has been a monumental privilege. While our love for Destiny 2 has not changed, it has become clear that after the final shape, we have reached the time for our shared worlds and Destiny to live beyond Destiny 2. As our focus turns towards a new beginning for Bungie, we will begin work incubating our next games. To that end, on June 9th, 2026, we will release the final live service content update for Destiny 2 to begin that new journey as a studio. Though active development may be concluding, we will ensure that Destiny 2 remains playable just as the original Destiny is today. Many changes in the final update will aim to ensure that Destiny 2 is a welcoming place for players to return to. We're proud of Destiny 2, the places it took us, and the legacy it has created. Because of you all, our universe is vast, built on years of shared stories, adventures, and victories. From the Cosmodrome to the Pale Heart to the Lawless Frontier, we have forged lifelong memories and friendships with you all. We are incredibly grateful to everyone who made that journey with us. From the deepest part of our hearts, thank you, and we'll see you in the stars. Destiny 2, Moment of Triumph. Monument of Triumph. I totally misread that. Wow. Wow. Well, killed Destiny for Marathon. Wow. I don't think they killed Destiny for Marathon. I think how long has Marathon been in development? I feel like Destiny 2 has been really on a downturn for a while, and they've had a couple of DLCs that kind of bumped them up, but it's kind of been like this for a while. No. Wow, that is... I mean, I saw this coming. I mean, you could see it from a mile away, but it's kind of crazy that they just came out and said it. Read the full blog. They say more at the blog. Every end is a new beginning. Are they saying that they're... Here's the thing. Is this a... Are they going to make an announcement on a Destiny 3 is what I'm wondering. Like, what are the plans? Monument of Triumph. Rediscovering Soul. Talking more about Destiny 2. Return of the Director. They're returning the Director at the very end. Okay. And it look... Why does it look so bad? I don't know why they... I don't know. That doesn't look very good. Pantheon 2.0. Raid and dungeon loot updates. Destinations, a trip down memory lane. Okay. New abilities and ability updates. Elevating exotics. Crucible playlist. Gambit ops. Seasonal events. Eververse. Oh, Eververse. Really got to get that in there. Because the player base really cares about Eververse. Okay. Let's just skip past that so I don't raise my blood pressure. Rewards pass. True exotic armor transmog. Yeah. The collection. Yeah, really nothing about the future other than, hey, fuck you, we're ending it. We're ending it off. Yeah, I don't know what was up with the, Star Wars DLC. It's like, I think that was like a real sign that, that the Destiny franchise was losing its identity, was that, they were trying to rely on another large name to kind of get people to play the game when they don't need that. It's Destiny. It's like the greatest IP on the planet. You don't need to lean on another IP. Wow. Yeah. People play Destiny for Destiny, not for whatever the fuck that Star Wars thing was. I don't know what they're planning. Okay. Well, that's the end of Destiny 2, I guess. I hope they don't totally forget the Destiny IP. Hopefully they announce the making of a Destiny 3, maybe a Destiny 1 remaster. Hopefully that's the future that they're trying to... You don't play Destiny just because I play it? Okay. All right. Okay. Hopefully the reason you're playing Destiny isn't because I play it, but because you actually enjoy the game. Anyways, I have to get to work. That is a crazy announcement. Hopefully a future announcement comes out that they're saying, hey, loyal fan base of over a decade, don't worry, we're gonna make a Destiny 3, and you know, we're not just gonna abandon the IP you've been playing practically your whole life. So yeah, let's hope that there's yeah, I don't even know what to say to that. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. All right, I gotta go to work. Thank you guys for working, or not working, good lord. Thanks for watching. Great, I have to mull over this for like my entire shift. I'm gonna be restless. Yeah. No, this is the time to start puffing some copium, guys. Start puffing some copium. Hopefully, no, I work throughout the night. I'll be live. Well, you know what I might do is after I get off work, I'm gonna stay up so I can see the Xur. This is Destiny 1, Kate. I'm gonna stay up so I can see the Xur stuff. So maybe I'll go live. Thank you for the 59 roses, Rain. I appreciate you. Maybe I'll go live so that we can all see that together. If anybody's awake that late. But I have Friday off, so I can stay up as late as I want. We're puffing. Kate, Destiny is dying before my eyes and you're puffing. Destiny 3 is real, right? I hope so. This makes me so depressed. All right. I'm gonna go before I start crying or something. I don't know. This is so sad. Where's my copium? I need a tank of copium. Do one of you have a spare tank of copium, please? Maybe I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll go and play the last DLC. I love you too, Kate. I'm gonna go. I think I'll play the last DLC of Destiny 2. I'll see the end of it. I'll hold Destiny 2's hand in the last hours. But I have to go to work, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for the rose, Mr. Lime. Yeah, thanks for watching. Adios. Have a great day, the rest of your day. I gotta go and work for money so I can pay my bills. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. And here's to hoping that they do something with a Destiny 3 or something. Hopefully they don't kill Destiny IP. Gosh, that's depressing. Currently at work. Good luck with that, bro. I'm just starting my shift. I'll see you guys later. Adios.